women tend to apologize for things that they're not sorry for or that they really actually don't need to be apologizing for. For example, you might say, I'm sorry I missed your phone call, or I'm sorry if someone bumps into you. And typically it's an indication that you're wanting to stay smaller and not take up too much space. I was brought up with the message that I was too much. And a lot of women were brought up with being told, you know, be seen and not heard. There's many different versions of this. And so as a result, the conditioning that is there as in present day is such that we apologize for things that we truly don't need to be apologizing for. How this relates to your business is, in order to get more clients and make more money and create more success in your life, you have to start getting comfortable with being more visible. So if you want to attract more clients, for example, you have to get yourself out there more. This video is an example of being more visible. And a lot of people really shy away from doing video. My advice there would be just to get started. And so I have 3 tips for you today. So step number 1 is to notice and be the observer without judgment. Just observe, where are you apologizing for things that you're actually not sorry for or don't need to apologize for. One of the ways I continue to catch myself is I will say, oh, I'm sorry I missed your call. Or, you know, if someone texts me and I'm not available, I might apologize for that, for example. And so this is something I'm still, working on my own conditioning with, as we're all a work in progress on our personal development journeys. So step number 2 would be, stop apologizing for things that you don't need to be apologizing for. In the same way I've shared with you that I'm catching myself, I will really begin to think about what are the words that are coming out of my mouth prior to them exiting my mouth. And so begin to do that as well. And then step number 3 is to notice where you are shrinking, where you are staying small versus showing up in the fullness of who you are. And begin to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Neale Donald Walsch says, everything that we desire is just outside our comfort zone. And so if you can begin to know that in order to evolve and in order to expand and in order to grow, you have to begin to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and not judging yourself for that. Going back to step 1, remain in the role of the observer versus judging yourself. And so really know that you are meant for great things and you are not too much. You are truly meant to serve in a grander way. You are meant to experience the desires within your heart. If you're wanting more clients, more success, or more money, that is meant for you. The universe and God want that just as much for you, if not more, than you want it for yourself. And this is your time. What other time than today to get started? So thanks for tuning in for this week's video tip. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I look forward to our time together next time.